Ebusia for science so share be me mo bibia akwaba at the social media trend so GhPage TV so na medikai at the reports be a bremo a fan Nana Aba-Shatta Bridget Otu Serwaa Amihere and our face no a year brand TB and din any Albert or Twitter adodona a friend say bongo na ning na senie Nana Aba-Shatta Serwaa any Bridget scold no the next TV star bro koi so mo audition no na chese koba nsa brand T just on but body shaming and cyber bullying there or a good one power de be a dear mummy and saying other celebrities and so eka home I just on the good so wana enya and some kumana and seminum there signs so appear on who am Ghana for a raho a day amabongo a same or same or losing a juma or and some na ekoso or one so no reports are crying saka and send manager SH say enye dear cosunity and our pamono na the inter pamono the reason no so honum na abusa for some no de adults nti na mekoso na medening na amamo according to poster Albert and as bongo no o kiremo same or the chelpa kese to ho e de mo bibia o disrespect no wo ye to the app no so hu se app no enye different world wiase na ni na e ba ko do be ho bia no be science so ba abedi wachi no they will say no to cyberbullying and afin so science so a trend sem biemu e de to ho no ma wo kiremu same de koso ankasa no chese wo losing adwuma as a result na ne renso so ahone hu ye pa busa for me kasa pia na me koso sing a big sorry to everyone I have disrespected on this app and on other platforms. Special apologies to Nana Aba-Shatta Serwaa Amihere, Bridget Otu, Lydia Folsom, Kojo Sheldon, Caroline Sampson, and Afis was say I have regretted, I feel remorseful, and I have reformed. In the being consensus to us same. So that is not a different world. And I have say no choice. I have lost my job as a result. Poor me. Say no to cyberbullying, say no to trolling, say no to agenda. Everyone deserves respect. When any and summer here a brandy, just say or the a barbon thing, a de Ghana for saying who they when you be progress a dear or ye and one ye into no more fat and bonny and fire and channel. Now a non pono Ghana for a source be can send be at the phone when they be much room say now debut I didn't now call the next TV star audition mass I didn't know so anymore. One poor match when pomoka ase keso money ma say why should you na chese no apology no kan so no enye authentic enye genuine fi wakomem de akoso no nti na se pamo ya pamo afi adwuma mu nti na de cheopa e de ebrom no nse mega na fo binom eka ebi mo so chiri mo so mo de chese eye bongo ama mo nse si form flat esa nse de ekoso no na mo ta na 100% just ahoma so 24/7 mo ye wadwe so mo nsa nti da brand abia be pa cho no de mo nsa ese form to mo de ne ho ya yie pa ene nsam no kwa na ekoso ewo social media na busa for meto aso no na chese na nsam no so start ye se na brand no mo si bi bully na se ne mo si bi no the next TV star audition honom no enkofon so rebe homa ne se da bi o se abrante kwa sabe onye papa na so to Twitter bully nkofo bully ma emema celebrities na hodo ade mo so mo ye no mo so be post social media mo so the same bully na mo ye na chese mo nyina mo ye pe ana se na tie ene nkofo be keka nsem be na no so Serwaa Amihere ebufu ebe so ensem ne keka nsem be de chairman for say si embuli open abetina honom akeka nsem a open na de se nipa bi se nso wuhia no one apa ma na duane poma ne ndi emmen efre Ghana for mo yes anema ne se anwe ye den so mo nyina so omo ye hypocrite no so no mekoso makenkan Serwaa response na ode ma Ghana for no so e di atwa mo so they are hypocrites. I wish just a quarter of what we have been going through for them, and we will see if they will still be saying this. And also, the Bible says, sit there and talk about ethical principles. Hypocrites. When people have bullied you till you become suicidal, then you can come back to have this conversation with us. Hypocrites. Now, Abusa for waiting to reply, I'll be the Serwaa Amihere say Serwaa. This is exactly what we are talking about. So, because this guy was foolish and ignorant enough, you want to submit him to same social media bullying? You can and will always do better. You know others can do this, we won't. Okay, and I also know Serwaa is saying when you meet someone like that, you can buy him cupcakes. That's entirely up to you. Abusa now I just we say any and some Serwaa Amihere so at the bar want that mu say na on find no funny cramp na nya no nkom shatawale so e de ono so reaction e buy e de fa and some no so say Mr. Why should I? If I talk say school no go far, you people go talk nonsense. To the educated people, see your family. I swear this boy for go jail, anchor phoning and I was laughing emojis and so and in the movie and reaction Shatawale so at the buy at the far and some na abusiafo ansa na metoa ensam no so ade amamo na me nyina hu se yeyini no na chese nwi dodo na ene ba ye hu ye wonwi a yekipi ene nwi a yitugu na mpese obeyi hu se obenya pain na se rashes bi ade a ene mekanfo cream ade amaw cream na se obeti bi na wo de afefa ba bia mpese nwi ebe wo honum na within 5 to 8 minutes time no na wo de nso ahoro nwi ni na ebe brere akwabra wonya any pain na mpese obenya rashes so de mo repair cream ehye ho ayi no so wo de sasa honum ho smooth unya any rashes after Saudi cream no after so movie wunwi no adi free ohun form number no na je odi free honum FD so age cream for product atom okọ Instagram cream Ghana Facebook so cream Ghana ko de me na je o product free honum na busa form metwa ensemi so na ache say ensensem nyina best start between bongo and celebrities ni nyina se no si bullying enkrofo Twitter app no so na one screenshot to be a PMU social media saying Nebeka and maybe we can answer maybe a go. Nana Aba-Shatta the be a cleavage and the boobs on to boobs na so ye pan and I just or very report ye be tried 20 pages so and we be say oh adia wo ye Nana Aba-Shatta be you be a den na be can some kan ye and say or no so na sharp pay intention Ghana for some one na be say me say one no sharp and dey say can Nana Aba-Shatta so to me and can say yes abrante na enumdwa na wudwo wanum Twitter na say no so den me koso makenkan edi amamo Nana Aba-Shatta put her boobs on display in a viral video for picture on that screen so emotional and now Obi reply say you won't like it if she descends on you okay chairman and Obetre say I've got sharper mouth reporting as it is we any and summer or the eba abontina me to also be mu edi amamo na make ignite say December GhPage TV yakoye donation edi ama ye nuanom more orphanage homes ntina mo bia wo bia no betumi edi aba na je say di akọ amna fefe yakopon afa so ehyew say sika sam so dia momo number no na da screen so no betumi edi afa so na bibia etimi akoso nyamfa mba yempo ne meka ntia kopon enhira na mekoso no na je say kojo sheldon so hu gina nsam ndi kan ewidi ne post back ntimu ehu say na omo pomacho na kojo sheldon edin ehyemu bi na no so no kojo ade aye screenshot bi ababontin of abro na guy no awura na DM epna cho de nenen say o ma na dwuma ema no enye na eno so na la say eda mo screen so amosho na numpo no kojo de babontin na branches abeka na hwehwen say an kojo sheldon de odimani say trend aba na just wa jump on it on so pet trend na wenya okay na abusa for me sign so eto so biemu na mede amamo na meko aye commenter ensami eba bontin na Ghana for akeka edi afam mekoso na me ready kakra edi amamo alright meto so na different persons so they know same so Nana Aba-Shatta Serwaa Amihere and Bridget Otu are bitter about someone trolling them. Bridget Otu, who can insult the president for fun, is also setting moral standards. As for the girl's prophet and her vice there, I no go talk. And now been so advised, said journalist Albert, Bongo you blow this is the best time to make business out of this and God bless Nana Aba-Shatta Serwaa and Bridget Otu for this. Just get a serious manager, make use of this chance cause more interviews and bloggers go carry this and blow big. Congrats bro na just we saying any comments across so make me every day a day amamo Ghana for the buy
you sit on Twitter and you write utter nonsense about people.
Well, you also did the same thing to him anyway. And to us, whatever they were saying there.
Yeah, no, I mean, what the boy did was not right. But I think they personalized it.
Personalized,
no,
make it so.
He didn't come to do morality. He came to be a star.
And I was meeting Bridget Soka, ADD boy in that time and all that. I mean, what's the difference between what you did and what you are doing?
I mean,
I thought someone you should probably find a way.
They're even.
Yeah, even to what do attempt to what dinner attempt to why even.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, but you see, the one thing I don't get is why when you mean to say Okuma, the Ogba wo twi mu a obi anka say
wo nim am I spend
me no that's like as Ogba wo twi mu a what the guy did was totally wrong. I mean to be cyber bullied by somebody because I read that is not the only person he did that to. There will be the trust say RIP to the days when my skin was making me depressed and socially withdrawn. This is a girl who has acne. And also trust me, acne can mess up with your confidence and I can testify to that. I've come this far and it hasn't been a joke. That boy, your friend is journalist, Albert, I'm to be honest, you don't look any better. You still average. One, naturally, he's a cyber bully. Like, naturally, a bully. But then again, media means I say, I didn't see as Obi into brofwa, enye yo krom kasa. Your friend Krasini. Now, why krom kasa no one here? I say, won't you krom kasa ni who say we BBB. I say, hey, with your brofwa on chi. How is it? That is pure brainwashing. You think, sir, it is okay for you.
You brought for him.
No, there is nothing wrong with being a bro for him. But if you think, say, like, as a Obi can't bro for now with here. I mean,
I think, say, a man, me and saying, Domiano is very childish.
Oh,
Domian is very childish. Yes, boy, no bully mo, but did you matter? I'm sure if they had been able to control their emotions, they would have used that platform or that opportunity to serve as maybe an educational thing for one or yes, sir. Because I've met about 2 people before. I'm with Dimatem on Facebook, and then later on I realized almost
nobody who insults you on social media can say it to your face when they see you.
Baby, 2 people. I could be sharing was here. You need to commission anyone. I know this guy. And I'm call Facebook, Papa, and I'm questioning. Is that you? Now me call me DM. Now me call Chen.
What did you at him?
Insult or send my because of a stone boy. In my temper, sir. And I'll do when you bring some member. I'm saying, see, I'll play the song for you just to shame you. Later on, Medimi Namba Mano, he has become a friend. We win people with love, not this attitude.
I don't think they were trying to win him.
No, but even so, what's the point?
Give it to him.
Then what? Is that how you correct people? By insulting them?
I mean, now they're even. Like
now, what did I be here free home? Sebi, why I kwada wa Jimmy? Sebi, why I kwada wa Jimmy minimum age. Now, open you for me and son. Me, I feel
like they personalized it too much because it wasn't like about morality or insults or anything.
So what it means, am I? Have you forgotten? Say on social, we don't always spell things as the way they are supposed to.
And yes, Uber piece of the don't mean spell your mind. Good evening, Ghana. Welcome to GH1. Now it's spell your mind.
Mammy, by radio back here and say by your more can you to say BBC now say me or more jai. Can use Utium news as a BBC for a castle. Now some got check his own more jai. Now some beja. Not yet.
But the station that won't call. And well, just a brother between us. Hey, it's a woman like a what's that? I don't go for the one. And you are going there, Casper, am I? Oh, could we say, am I?
There been one Casa mine was in one of the Twitter posts, when to me and spell am I.
No, you can't spell. No, do you know there are some people who don't know I''M and am. They don't know when to use it. But you can't.
And sometimes too, when you are typing, your phone auto corrects for you.
So the phone was supposed to correct for it to go correctly as am I. But
that's not how you correct people. That's not how you teach people with insults. We don't do that.
But you forget that they are women and they be around for say we always
women,
let our emotions
women, this how
like
you do
women always let our emotions like get the better of us. Oh. Men know how to analyze things like constructively and then like they don't care. By mine, you're my high. And I'll come out moon said yo, be a boy, they watch what first about me and win the past. Hey yeah. If you was 4.5 Nana Aba-Shatta
Serwaa Amihere. Necessary. Boy, we no call Twitter.
Your
friend journalist Albert
the right up no. I see somebody even wanted to slap him and all.
Wow.
Who was that? Because the thing was confused. Or say the fact of the matter. One, I went for Next TV Star auditions at the studios of GH1 behind the we know the location. Yes. 2, registered after I had paid 10 cedis just like every other person. We got there at 8 a.m. but had to meet the judges around 4:30 p.m. Wow, obviously the numbers were high. 4, finally appeared before the 3 judges. Serwaa Amihere, Nana Aba-Shatta, and Bridget Otu. 5, I answered, I am a blogger after I was asked, what do you do? 6, immediately I felt things were going to get messier for me. I saw it on their faces. 7, former tweets I had made were retrieved. I was questioned. 8, I didn't have a defensive stance, but I did say I speak facts. As a reposted to an A. boy, in the boy of Kakra. I reposted to
As
an earlier
I reposted
to an earlier comment made by the judges. That so you are the blogger who has been writing those things about us. Not just a person say. What he said was that he speaks facts. 9. Then the discussion switched from auditioning to roasting. Like I said, they let their emotions get the better.
Of course.
I couldn't speak as eloquently as I should. As I should, because it was me against Ola.
It was me against.
I couldn't speak as eloquently as I should because it was me against the 3. 10. Tense, no, say 10.
No, that's dense. It's English.
Oh, okay, sorry. Dense.
It's like saying dense. It's like saying den.
Just say hens.
I don't know hens.
Okay, then other crew members, workers, and observers had trooped in the studio to watch me.
Wow.
The pressure was too heavy for me to shoulder. Then I was chastised, berated, called crap, and told to walk out. As I left the stage, I was confronted by a woman who retorted snarlingly, "You couldn't even apologize." Then she vehemently said, "Get out, get out, get out." I'm acting, get out. By then, I was highly infuriated. So I told her, "Madam, please, you can't talk to me like that." Well, that was the last straw that broke the camel's back. She attempted to slap me.
Wow.
What I need to say, I'm off. Restricted.
Slap me, got restricted. Yeah.
I think the other pair, was left loose. Then she grabbed what looked like a camera stand. Then started chasing me. Wow. It was the whole movie.
Wow.
I made it to the reception hall on Skype. Are you sure this boy wrote all this English?
No, but Abna, was he allowed to speak?
Okay, it's true.
He wasn't allowed to speak.
I have a cousin before we true go. Look at almost emo.
No, but that regardless, mommy, regardless. Yeah, money kasai. And mommy, now wait to one. So how can you express yourself?
Good morning, welcome to. And then going away.
That's all. No, do no. Say go for me. Do you want to win? I say, Miss.
No, I can't know some judges now. I know. See, I made it to the reception hall on Skype. Descended the stairs hurriedly. 2 guys pursuing shouted aloud, "Stand there, catch him." Some women sympathetically urged, "Run, run, run, run." I took to my heels. I ran out of the forecourt. Then I was given a hot chase by one of the 2 guys. They started shouting, "Thief, catch him, catch him." Oh!
Nonsense.
When they realized I was out of reach, at this point, I sensed my life was in a bit of danger. So I ran across the road without looking, skipped a walk, jumped onto the Barnes Road, and hopped onto an Okada. I saw them retreat. It was scary.
It should be next time. We'll call 3 times.
After the guards knew about friend confo. But what if he was lynched because of that? I mean,
on bet you radio send down no pay.
When you go adding some actually the best out of form and the web social media trend so our GhPage TV meeting any Abana Gold.
Present your political show.
Welcome to another edition of
has a blog
fact, so I don't think I'll be.
You write
facts.
When you write this, "Hey Serwaa, we know what you've been up to in this country." What do you know?
Where did you pick that from?
That is your Twitter page.
Okay.
That
Twitter is about agenda.
What's its agenda? So in other words, it's about fooling and saying stupid things that is meant to tarnish someone else's image. What's this factual about what you've written about Serwaa?
I mean, Twitter is a different world,
How? Twitter?
Get that right. You can't even spell am I. You can't even spell it. Yet you think you can sit behind a phone and write crap on Twitter about people. Simple am I. You can't spell it. But that's not the point. You question people's relevance. How relevant do you think you are? Because I've seen tweets of you rubbishing Lydia Forson too.
I need to get the source of. I mean,
it's your phone. Your phone is in your pocket.
You said you deal with facts. Yes. No one even wrote just on October saying that the 4.5K issue that person is paid more than you at GH1 TV.
Do you know my salary?
How did you know?
That's why I'm telling you that what you see on Twitter is different from.
You sit on Twitter and you write utter nonsense about people. You've said horrible things about me, Serwaa, Lydia, Forsen, Bridget, other people on your Twitter. Here I am. Say it to my face.
Why should I?
Why shouldn't
you?
Miradent Oral Care System for the whole family, for brighter, fresher, and more radiant smile. With alcohol-free fluoride, calming toothpaste for the hypersensitive teeth. Miradent is excellent for all ages. Miradent Oral Care System for cosmetic and professional dental care. Now available